Hello everyone, so today is all about my Sephora VIB haul. I have some good stuff, and some of these things, a few of these things were actually sort of like last minute type things that I wasn't essentially going to the store for. I decided to go in person to see these products and just really kind of get a feel for them in person before placing an order. I thought it's probably just better if I go in person, and I was able to get most of the stuff. I think there was one thing on my list that I wasn't able to get was the Algenist, the Illuminizing Drops. It was like 2 products that were, Algenist is a skincare brand. That was one of the products that said I was not able to get. I couldn't find it. But I got pretty lucky, especially with one of the products that was not available no longer on the website. So I was shocked to see that they still had quite a few in store. And they had everything set up really nicely in the displays and stuff. You know how stores do for holidays. It just goes they go all out. So before I show you the products, you're probably wondering about this background. This is not a new background. I haven't ditched my old background. I love that background that I have. This is just my little office space that I sort of created when I moved into this house. And it's ideally supposed to be where I film, not film, but just like edit and answer comments, post videos, do my thumbnails, all the stuff that involves YouTube is supposed to be done in this room because this is my beauty space. And somehow I end up doing all of that somewhere else in the house and not here. So I need to get back into that, but this is sort of my theme. Enough blabbling about my setup here. Let's just get into the products. That's probably why you're here, right? The first product that I got was the Bésame Brightening Setting Powders. It's a set of 3. And I like the idea behind this. You get a vanilla rose, which is a light pink. You also get the vanilla and the violet. The violet is more of like a soft lilac color. They are translucent, but they add a bit of brightness to the skin. You can use these to set your under eye. You can use them to set your entire face. I used the vanilla rose today under the eyes. I've used the vanilla, which is that yellowy shade, to kind of brighten and sort of help with redness. If you have any redness, the yellow powders are going to help with that, sort of cancel that out. And then it says the translucent violet powder helps with yellow and red tones as well. So it's just very brightening. It has a very old school vintage feel to this brand, the packaging. There's a beautiful story behind the brand. And I got the idea for this product itself from Emily Noel. I think it was her VIB wishlist video. I think that's one that she was talking about this. I think that's it. And she was really intrigued by this product and these, setting powders. So I thought they might be good. So let me give them a try. I do like them. I like the ability to try 3 different shades. Bésame is Kiss Me in Spanish, if you didn't know, which I think is really cute. It's a Spanish brand, so I'm all about that because I'm Latina myself, so I have to support. All right, the next thing that I got was this massive palette from Kat Von D. This is the matte metal palette. You can like flip it over and get 2 different words out of the letters, which I think is really cool. It's huge. Like I don't know. I guess ideally it's big like this because of the amount of product that you get into, but I think they could have scaled this down just a little bit. A wonderful way to try out 2 different formulas from the brand. You have the metal crush eyeshadows, which are the ones from the top. These are all very pigmented, very foiled, very creamy. I have glitz on in the inner corner and on the lid. It took a very small amount of product to get a really big pop on the lid, which I love. These swatch so incredibly beautiful. They're creamy. They're just yummy. And then you also get the matte shades at the bottom. Great range of colors. You have your typical shades, like light colors like this. But then you also get some really interesting pops, like Velour, which is that royal blue shade. The Feather, which is a matte yellow. You don't really get a lot of yellows in a lot of neutral palettes or just everyday palettes anyways. It's not a shade that is typically included. Moss, I love that beautiful green shade. Really great range of colors. I've used some of them today, which I will list in the description box, the ones that I used from this palette. But you will be seeing this in tutorials. I got you. Of course, I'm going to do looks with this. I'm excited about this. I just don't like how big this is. I feel like it's going to have to always sit out on my vanity. Thankfully, it's a cool design, because if it was, not so pretty on the outside, I'd probably like shove it into a drawer. Another thing that I got that I knew I was going to get, this was like one of my musts on my list, is the Tartiest Lash Paint. I got another one. This is my holy grail. It's the mascara that I'm wearing today. Been wearing it in all of my videos recently, and I'm obsessed with this. Such a great mascara. You guys know that I'm a big fan of the Maybelline, the Rocket Volume. That is my holy grail from the drugstore, and that's still the same. I have not ditch that mascara in anyway. I do have one open now that I have on rotation, and I also have a backup because it's that serious to me. But this is just such a wonderful mascara. It gives a lot of length, a lot of volume, definition, and just makes your lashes look so incredibly good. Fanned out effect from inner corner to outer corner, no clumps. It doesn't make you look like you have two lashes, which I hate when mascaras do that. It's like, what's the point? It's an all-around great formula, and it's kind of funny story how I got into this because I had a mini size of this, which I hated. I talked about this in a few videos back. The formula on the mini was just awful. It was clumpy. The packaging, like I could keep twisting the cap and it would never tighten. So I'm like, what the heck? So I thought, you know what? I want to try this because it looks so good, and I'm a fan of Tarte. So I got it the full size, and I was like, oh my god, this is so different. So different from the mini size. I think maybe I just got a dud for the mini. It's possible. I mean, I don't know. I love this. Recommend it. Such a good mascara. The next thing I got, which was also a must, was the Benefit Gimme Brow. I wear the shade 3, which is perfect for the natural brow look. I love this stuff so much. This gives me such a natural brow look. I did a video all about it. I had a little mini that was given to me by a rep for the company, and she was really sweet, and I got the mini. I used it starting the very next day, and I fell in love with it. It gives me volume. It defines my brows. It doesn't feel crunchy. It just looks so good. I have other products on today, but this is amazing to wear over powder, wear it on its own. It has a nice hold. It says it volumizes, tames, and tints brows. And it has a water-resistant, long-wearing quality to it. It's also natural-looking and buildable, which I agree. And the brush, if you see that little brush, it's itty-bitty. Look at that, tiny, tiny little brush. And it grabs every single hair, and it just sort of grooms the brow perfectly. So I love this. Alright, so the next product was totally impulsive. I didn't know about this product. Never heard of it. It's new. When I went to the Sephora in-store, they had reps for Philosophy there, and they were helping customers in the skincare section with questions and concerns. And I was talking to the gal that worked for the company, and she was really, really nice. And she was asking if I was doing okay because I was looking at some masks and some things for like blackheads and things because I've been getting some on my nose, and I'm like, nah. And I also have been noticing that my pores are looking more congested, so I need to start going back to some of the old stuff that I used. Last night I used my SkinCeuticals clay mask, which I'm like, oh my god, this is so great. And I haven't used that mask in several weeks, so I thought I need to start using things to detox and sort of just keep my skin clear because I feel like I'm sort of going in a good direction with my skin lately. And she said that the Microdelivery Detoxifying Oxygen Peel, and I thought, is this new? I'm like, I've never heard of that. But this is actually new, and that's what it looks like. She did it on the back of my hand. So the first step is the Detoxifying Charcoal Gel. You put that on. Second step is the Oxygen Foam Booster, which is what's going to cause a foaming in that lather. And then you also get a tool that you can use to scrape everything off. So you're scraping, and I know that sounds pretty brutal for the skin, scraping it off, but you're going to sort of just take off all of the dead skin. It's going to pull out all the gunk and nastiness, and it's also going to brighten. She did it on the back of my hand, and I saw a tremendous difference in the brightness and just the overall feel and look of my hands. From one hand that just looked very sort of meh, to the other hand that just looks so bright and refreshed. And so I thought, I gotta try this. This was rather expensive. I will say, I think this was like 62 bucks. So very, very pricey. And I'm glad that I got it during the VIB sale and saved 20% because that is a little bit pricey. Another product that I got was from Bite Beauty. This is the Perfect Bite. These are the Amuse Bouche lipstick formula, which is fairly new. And I have a few of the Bite lipsticks duos from the old formula. I think it's a newer version, sort of like an upgrade. I love Bite. I think that they make really great formulas, excellent quality in lipsticks. They're a little bit expensive, but I like it. You know, I dig it. So I got this little set. It's the Perfect Bite, and it was like 25 bucks. Really inexpensive. This will make an excellent gift for someone that loves makeup. So it's a really pretty red tin. You have a nice size mirror here, and you also have this little paper here that shows you swatches of the colors. So you get fig, pepper, honeycomb, and nori. I'm wearing honeycomb today. It's perfection in every single way. I absolutely love this. It's like a beautiful kind of nudie shade. And, I mean, they're so cute. And Pepper is a really nice shade. I haven't used the other shades. The only one that I used was Honeycomb. Fig, I feel like I've had Fig before. I don't know. Maybe I could have just made that up. But I'm pretty sure I've tried Fig. And then Nori is like a really deep shade. Really, really pretty. So you'll be seeing these in tutorials. And I will probably show you some swatches along the way as I use them. But I thought this was a really great gift. And it's so cute and very sweet. Just to kind of stick it in a stocking for someone special. I don't know, I just like them. Or if you're interested in trying this formula, this is a great way. You have a great range of colors. I think that they picked really beautiful shades. Water break, water break. Oh, it's so good. I have lemon water. So what I did was put some lemon juice, half a lemon, with 16 ounces of water and some crushed ice. And it's so good. So lemony. Love that. Okay. So the last thing was something that I just recently got in the mail. This is not from Sephora. I ordered this from dermstore.com, which I've talked about before. That's where I get some of my skincare products from. Their shipping is really fast, and everything seems to be, for the most part, in stock when I go to get my stuff. It's always there. And I knew that if I didn't get this product to try it, that I would probably regret it, because I've heard about Jouer before. I have the full size of one of their liquid lipsticks, and it's in a shade that I don't use pretty regularly, so I didn't get a feel for the formula too well. And I don't remember what I thought about it. I haven't used it in months. I think I got that one shade back in the summertime. Yeah, probably the summertime. And I haven't used it. Again, like I said, it's not a shade that I normally wear, so I thought, let me just order this set. And I wasn't feeling like buying anything. I haven't really been impressed with a lot of things lately as far as like holiday sets and stuff, but I knew that if I didn't get this, that I wasn't going to be able to get it because it was going to sell out. It's the Jouer The Best of Nudes mini gift set. Look at this packaging. It's just absolutely beautiful. Isn't that just, oh, I love this. So, so pretty. So festive, so holiday-ish. Beautiful box. So I decided to get this set. I tried to get onto the Jouer website, but I had to like wait in line. I was like, I'm not doing that. It's not that serious. But for me, I thought if I really wanted to try the formula, I need to get shades that are things that I would actually use on a regular basis. And I need to get colors that I will use every single day. And of course, I'm all about the nudes. So I thought, let me just get this. And I knew I didn't want to shop for makeup. I really wasn't in a mood. I was just not having the best time. And I thought, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to get online. I'm going to order this sucker and try it out. And yeah, I've tried only one of the shades, which is Melon, and that's a warm pink nude. Yeah, I mean, I like the colors. I have some gripe about this, okay? So this is what it looks like. It's missing one shade because I have that in my purse, but it's a really pretty range of colors. You get the shimmery ones like Skinny Dip I already have in full size, which I totally forgot about. And this one I think is called Papaya. I don't know. It's spelled a little different. So yeah, it's a pretty kind of goldeny pinky peach. Just be honest with you guys. I have to test the formula out because everybody seems to be like over the moon with the formula. But these are so small. Look at that, you guys. So tiny. And I don't know if my camera's focusing. There's probably just too much going on here. But the size is just, it's really small. And I guess I can see the whole point of getting this size to try it and get a feel for the colors. I think all of these shades are available full size, so that makes it a little bit better. It is a little pricey though. It was $36 for this entire set, which I get that you get a lot of colors and stuff, but they're itty bitty. They're like little tiny miniature pocket size. Like, I don't know. Maybe I wanted a little bit more. I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm crazy selfish, but I kind of wanted a little bit more product. And for the price point, 36 bucks. But I guess if you're getting this for yourself, it's not a bad deal to try different colors. And you get two different sort of like shimmery ones that you can sort of customize and create different looks with. You could break this up and give it to friends and family members that you know would love this product. You can gift the entire thing to somebody. So I get that that could be really nice. So I'm going to sort of keep you guys updated on this. But you do get 7 deluxe minis of Jouer's best-selling Nudes. So, hey, we're going to do it. We're going to try it. So that is it. My bag is officially empty. I love this little bag though. I gotta mention that. Like little jewels and diamonds and gemstones. Very, very cute. Yeah, I'm gonna actually keep this bag. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I'll figure something out. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and my haul items. I will be using these, of course, in tutorials. So keep an eye out for those. If there's anything specific that you want me to do a video on, like soon, like the palette or the skincare thing, you just let me know what you guys want to see and I'll be more than happy to do those videos for you. I appreciate you spending some of your day with me today. Don't forget to subscribe. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for your love and support and for being part of my YouTube family. It means the world to me. You guys are very special to me. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I got that too. It's all in the description box. Have a fabulous day and I will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.